Peppa Pig gets grounded. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Man, I am bored. I wonder when Thomas and Friends will be on Nick Jr. I think I'll go ask Daddy. Hey Dad, when will Thomas and Friends be on Nick Jr.? I'm sorry to say this, Peppa, but Thomas and Friends has been cancelled. It was taken off the air early this week, so it's no longer on Main Street TV. What? That's not fair! I love Thomas and Friends! That's the only show I'm allowed to watch on Nick Jr. I'm afraid so, Peppa. You know you can't watch Dora the Explorer or T-Moomy Zoomy because those shows are too educational and boring, and you are too young for Cartoon Network and Nicktoons, and you can't watch CBeebies because we don't have that on our cable system. What? No, it's not fair! I want to watch Thomas and Friends! Later that day... Hello, is this the offices of Nick Jr.? Why did you cancel Thomas and Friends? That's my favorite show ever. What? How old am I? I am 16. No, I'm 12. Okay, I admit it, I'm 4. My mom and dad say that Thomas and Friends is a classic and it's an only age-appropriate show on your channel for me. You also got rid of the old Max and Ruby. Hey, don't call me a punk! Well, at least Max and Ruby and Thomas and Friends are better than the old regular new Nick Jr. shows like Butterbean's Cafe, Shimmer and Shine, Abby Hatcher, Paw Patrol, Ben and Holly, and all sorts of junk nowadays. Oh, please. Back then you used to show great shows like Wonder Pets, Oswald the Octopus, Little Bill, Franklin, and lots of other shows that were great. Peppa, what's going on in here? Gotta go. Put Thomas and Friends back on the air. Bye-bye. Peppa, who are you talking to on my cell phone? I was just calling the Nick Jr. company so they can put Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends back on the air. I also called the cable system so we can get CBeebies. Peppa, you know you're not supposed to talk to random people on my cell phone. They won't listen to you because you're 4. No, it's not fair. I want Thomas and Friends. I want Thomas and Friends back on now. Later that day... Honey, what's wrong with Peppa? She's upset that Thomas and Friends got cancelled and she's throwing a fit. Mom, Dad, why did they have to take Thomas and Friends off the air? 'Cause Peppa and Nick Jr. are showing new shows. They're showing Dora the Explorer, T-Moomy Zoomy, Paw Patrol, Abby Hatcher, everything new. But it's not fair! I want to watch TV! Don't worry, Peppa. You can still watch TV unless it's age-appropriate. We do have some Fireman Sam on TV. You can watch that. No, I don't want to watch Fireman Sam. That show is for boys. But Peppa, we do have some Thomas and Friends and Max and Ruby DVDs. You can watch those. No, it's just the same strip of episodes over and over. That's it. I'm gonna go see what George is doing. Okay. I love to watch this show, Iggle Piggle. George, what are you doing? You can't watch Iggle Piggle. Why not, Peppa? Because if I can't have Thomas and Friends, then nobody can watch TV. I'm turning it off. Wait, no, don't turn it off. There, it's off. Mommy, Daddy, Peppa turned off the TV since when I was watching Iggle Piggle. Peppa, how dare you turn off the TV? You can't do that. No, if I can't have Thomas and Friends, then nobody is allowed to watch TV ever again. That's it, Peppa. You're grounded. You can just stay in your room now. Come on, George. Let's go down and watch some Paw Patrol. Man, I can't believe that I got grounded for turning off the TV.